sorry guys. You'd think I get used to fixing that already. Alright, gotta go to camera and video settings. Bring it up. That's better. Although, be it, I'm still kind of off to the side, but that I can fix that in a second. So let me just go ahead and I'll leave that on for now. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Camera and video. Ooh, okay, I need to change that to auto cutout again. Alright, this way I can, you know, do a fine face. Oh, don't tell me he's doing the same thing like the other one did. Great. Now the camera doesn't want to work again. The auto cutout just does not want to work right now. Oh, there we go. Let's scale it back to where I'm less visible. There we go. That'll work. That works, guys. Sorry about that. I just had to make sure I fixed that. Alright, guys. Sorry about the me messing with the camera again, but of course, you guys should be used to that by now. Let me say this, guys. Forget what I just said. I'm losing my mind again. Of course, guys, this is Lance here. Once again, thank you for joining me. If you are going to join, if you are online with me, doing a new live stream. I'm actually kind of still working on a schedule for what games I want to play when. And right now, it's kind of a random game on Wednesdays. So I decided to do something different. I'm doing an RPG, an old school RPG, JRPG style, called Revenant Saga. This will be the first episode. I've actually played it a little bit before, and I think I played players new to the RPG genre. This book provides a good balance and challenge. Well, it increases enemy strength, but also the rewards. Normal or hard? Normal, hard, normal, hard. Now let's go hard. And of course, Revenant Saga. I'm gonna have to do some reading for you guys, and possibly. They appeared suddenly in the world, evil fiends bearing the sordid figures of humans. While few in number at first, their strength exceeded that of men, and even when killed, they would rise from the dead. Sound of a bug. I forgot they do, it goes pretty fast, so if you guys can read it before I can, please do. Devoid of emotion and driven only by their thirst for blood, they were called revenants, immortal beings. Son of a bug. Why does the text speed have to be so damn fast? By fear had seized the hearts of people, and with mysterious plagues spreading through the land, it seems as if the end of this is not far off. Don't worry, the text speed will nevertheless rely on their faith in the order. They brought deliverance by the hand of the mighty. Yeah. Okay, won't have to worry about the text anymore. Village of Tarrant. Or Tarrant. I thought this house was cramped growing up, but now I'm all alone. It feels so spacious. Mom. Dad. Yeah, poor kid. Albert, I brought your supper. Anna. It's been 2 months since your parents died from the plague, hasn't it? I understand you're still sad, Albert. Gotta work on my voicing. But crying about it day after day in here won't bring them back. Forgive my female voice there. It's only natural people feel sad or hurt when bad things happen to them. Yes, I kind of knew that was coming. But once they get over it, that's when they can really start to heal and even see personal growth. And then she's like, a textbook. Is that something God told you? Yes, that's what he said in the vision I saw, and while we humans may be weak, we have infinite potential to grow. That's what makes us special, you know? Infinite potential to grow. Or rather, infinite potential to grow? That's right, Albert. Restoria believes in our ability to grow, that we can overcome any trial that besets us. See, look, the mark on the back of my hand. It's a stigmata I received during my vision. Those who are given the stigmata receive the power to save others if they train hard enough. And you'll be able to defeat monsters and revenants? Of course. There are Valkyries in the Order who have finished the training and are fighting revenants who oppress people, even now. Valkyries, huh? I'll wait for it to finish. Yes, those warriors chosen by Restoria who fight for love and justice. Wait for it. One day I'll be Valkyrie too, and I promise to protect you, Albert. Yeah, thanks, Anna. Well, you look a little happier after I said that. Now, what do you say to this sitting down for a meal together? Oops. Anna, this is terrible. Mrs. Steed, what is it? Your parents have been stricken with the plague. I had them carried back to the house and they're resting for now, but... What? They're drifting in and out of consciousness, so I suggest you go now. Anna... Yeah, you'll have to forgive my voice choices, but... Anna's parents were out working in the fields when they suddenly collapsed. I want to say I have faith they'll pull through, but their condition looks dire. Anna's house is the one south of here. If only I had the echo effect to do that. I should go check on her and see how she's doing. Yeah, this is a kind of an old school JRPG. Right, maybe I should go over the basic controls. Good idea! Character controls, yeah. Use directional buttons, left stick to move the player character in 8 directions. NPCs can be talked to as well as places of interest searched by moving the character adjacent to them and pressing the X button. HP Restore, L button. Use SP to restore HP. Save button is the options button. Access the save menu. The game can only be saved in the menu system. Open the world map with the square button. Displays the current location and destination. Zooms out while in towns and dungeons. Menu, triangle button. Inventory can be used or equipped. Quest status checked, etc. Information on basic controls can also be found in the help section of the menu. Maybe I should go over the details again. No, I'm good. Yeah, I tend to just do standard 4 directions. I can do those, but let's see. If there was a place for me to run away, I would, but I'm stuck here. Weapon shop. I know where I need to go, but still. It's always good to explore around inside an RPG. Especially one like this. Now, I've actually played this game before. It's been a long time since I did. Oh yeah, this is kind of sad though. Nothing really to check out here. I more or less slide across the floor. I don't really... Okay, here we go. Father, Mother, Anna. Oh, are these the patients? Let me have a look at them for a moment. Who are ye? I am Charles Moreau, a traveling physician. I happened to be passing through when I heard about a middle-aged couple who had fallen ill. What luck to have a doctor show up at this time of all times, don't you think, Anna? Yes, but... What's your prognosis, Doctor? It's hard to say, but their situation appears to be dire. If nothing is done to intervene, I fear they will. This can't be happening. I will prescribe this medicine. However, if you really wish to save them, maybe it is better to speak about this in a different setting. I'll be waiting over at the inn. Please come see me if you are adamant about saving their lives. Anna? I'm sorry, Albert. No, I'm the one who should apologize, not being able to do much of anything to help. Still, if there's something even I can do, even if it's as simple as folding laundry, I'd like to let me in on. Thank you, Albert. I should probably be going, then. Yeah, it is kind of a sad beginning, of course. It's not a lot of JRPGs, this is what happens. Quest added. Let me just go ahead and... Nope, it's on auto. I'm not moving it. Why is everybody added out here? Actually, we were just talking about leaving the village. Leaving the village? But why? It's about the plague Anna's parents are stricken with. It's supposedly incurable. The doctor who arrived in town this morning also said it can spread by simply being near someone with it. But wouldn't that mean Anna will get it too? It doesn't matter to us because we're getting out of here. We don't want to end up like your parents did either. Ouch. Don't be so insensitive. Poor Alberts. Anyway, like I said, we're leaving. You should get out of the village for your own good, too. I wish the best for your kid. Oof. I need to tell Anna. Quest has been added. Let me go ahead and save real quick, guys, because I am not gonna save in a new... Yeah, you can see how many characters I've had so far. Yes, new save file. I'm probably gonna regret going on hard mode, but, you know, whatever. That's all I've got. Okay. Check equipment, short sword, and cotton mail. Okay. No skills yet. Oh yeah, the custom ability. I forgot about that. How to do that, but we'll go through that part later. Anna. What is it, Albert? Actually, if you stay so close to your parents, the same thing might get spread to you, too. And, well, don't you think you should... I don't care. Anna. I'm not going to leave my parents' bedside even if I get sick myself. Anna. I'll be okay. Restoria told me so. He said humans can overcome anything. Anything. Really? That's right, Albert. People can't only live for themselves. It's because we have someone standing beside us we're able to overcome our sadness and pain. That's why I have to stay here with my parents no matter what the consequences. I know the accent I keep on doing for her keeps on shifting on me, but I'm still working on this whole voiceover thing. Not really comfortable doing the female voices, but hey, doing the best I can with this one. Well, you know... well, no, you have me too, Anna. I promise to protect you. Thank you, Albert. I wonder if there's any way to help Anna calm her nerves. Right! I should go talk with Dr. Moreau. He seemed like he knew a way to cure the plague, and I remember him also saying he'd be over at the inn. So that's where I should go look for him. Yeah, lots of quick quests, so this is not going to be a very long stream tonight. I may only stay on for about half an hour, a little longer. I have no idea how long I've gone for so far, but I'm probably going to shut it off around in about another half hour or so. A little less, maybe a little, give or take a few minutes. So in the meantime, let me just go ahead and set a timer so I am ready for that. I got 25 more minutes, so yes, I'm having to read a lot, but hey, it's an RPG, and luckily my face being over here in the corner like this, it's not affecting the gameplay, because the camera does focus only on the main character. Alright, let's get through some stuff. Dr. Moreau? I am over here if that is who you're looking for. But what is with the hurry, young man? Has someone else in the village fallen ill? No, it's about what you mentioned earlier. What I mentioned earlier? You remember you came by Anna's house and said there was a way to cure the plague, right? Oh, that. What do I have to do to help Anna's parents? I need to know. At this rate, Anna will become sick too. I see what you're getting at now. Then hurry and tell me, Doctor, what do I need to do to save everybody? You could start by calming down first. Now, I need you to listen carefully to everything I'm about to tell you. Can you do that? I think so. The medicine needed to cure the plague is only available to the king and those well-to-do aristocrats. So, what you're saying is, poor folk like us can't buy it. Then, what other choice do we have except to give up and die? Do not be so quick to lie down in your grave. I am working on a formula right now that will not only be affordable, but able to save those who have no money. And if you truly need to save those dear to you, I am willing to impart what little I have. Really? Yes, however, there are certain drawbacks. The formula I have developed only has roughly a 50% chance of effectiveness. I say this because it is still in development process. However, if you are absolutely certain you need my medicine, then I must ask you to assist me with my research. Assist you? How? I don't know anything about the medical profession. Oh, you will assist me in acting as a test subject to confirm the efficacy of my medicine. Acting as a test subject? It is really a simple process. I have already succeeded in using it on animals. So, what do you say? Are you willing to assist me? You'll really give me some of this medicine, right? You have my word, and with your help, I am sure this Anna and her parents will survive this horrible ordeal. However, if she does not hurry and get the medicine she needs, she will likely suffer the effects of the plague, even as her parents are now are. Anna. Alright, deal. I'll help you with whatever you need. Wonderful. You will one day be known as the hero who saved this village. No, the entire world. Now, regarding the test procedure. My laboratory can be found north of this village. I ask you come alone and I will fill you in on all the details there. Understood. And one more thing. Say nothing of this to anyone. But why not? My research is hindrance to those seeking to profit from a cure for this plague. If any of those people were to find out about it, they may attempt to stop me. So what you're saying is, if an affordable medicine were to be made available, these people could no longer profit.
Very sharp you are, young man. As sad as it is, there are many people out there who would casually deceive others to make a quick few coins. And if I might say, those like yourself who are willing to sacrifice their own comforts for the greater good are far and few between.
I'm just a normal guy.
There is no need to be so humble. I merely spoke the truth. Now, I should end our conversation here and ask you to come see me at my laboratory.
Right. Right now?
Indeed, there are many who would stand in the way of my research, so time is of the essence. At present, I have my subordinates working there. If you explain the situation upon your arrival, they will show you where you need to go.
Then, I'll head there now. Alright, I forgot how wordy this was and how much reading there is involved. Hopefully my voices aren't too bad, guys. Let me see. Taking a look. Okay, that didn't take too long. Oh, hello. I looked away for too long. I wonder what everybody is doing in front of Anna's house. Excuse me. I haven't even drank a soda yet. What's going on? Oh, Albert, is that you? Actually, we as a council decided to ask Anna to leave the village. Why on earth for? Why, you ask? Isn't it obvious? She may have been stricken with the plague. This one is said to spread quickly, and if nothing is done, everyone in the village could be infected. Sorry. Honestly, reading and doing voices kind of makes me a little thirsty. A number of the villagers have already left, but with no place to go. You want Anna to leave instead. Please understand, it's hard for even us to say, but Anna, who's not lost her parents, should realize it's best too. Who's now lost her parents? Not it's now. Oof. What? Then let me do something to stop the plague. Hugh, what can you possibly do? I can't tell him about Dr. Moreau's research, or I could jeopardize an affordable cure being made available. What's the matter? It's nothing. All I ask is you wait until tomorrow before doing anything. I'll come up with a way to fix this. How do you propose that? Please, just trust me. Still.
Let us calm ourselves, and give Albert a chance to prove he is right. We can worry about making our decision tomorrow.
If you think that's best. You only have until tomorrow. Do you hear me, Albert? Thank you, everybody.
It seems we are done talking here. Now everyone, please return to your homes.
That one kind of went a bit Sean Connery at the back, the tail end. I have to hurry to Dr. Moreau's laboratory and get the medicine I need, or it'll be too late. Hang on, Anna. I'm gonna help you. Alright, so please, guys, let me know what you think about this game. All the villagers left the village. Do you think we're going to be alright? I don't want this village to go away. Dr. Moreau, who stopped in by the village, said the plague has grown even more deadly than before. Uh-huh. See if there's any items in here real quick. I don't think there is. I mean, this is just his house, if I remember correctly. Yeah, pretty much just his house. Big-ass house that it is. Oh, this is the church. I pray we can be delivered from this plague.
I have received word other villagers are also suffering from the effects of the plague. Yet in our greatest suffering, it is also the time we should serve one another the most. I gotta work on these voices to figure out which character is which, but then again, it doesn't really matter. Alright, off to the frickin' laboratory where things are gonna get interesting. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Let me pop on there real quick so I can just read the comments instead of, you know, having it say it over the intercom. There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's the cemetery. Right. Okay, this is the way I gotta go. And so far, so good. This has been hasn't been too hard. I'm a wandering swordsman with a bit of an avocation for customizing weapons. Are you doing the same yourself? In the custom section of the menu, did you know you can upgrade your own weapons? For example, this is a normal crystal L. Using more and more of these, you can raise the attack power of your weapons. And this is poison ore. Forging this into your weapon will allow you to attack with poison effect. Now I'll give this normal crystal L and poison ore to you. You can try them out using the custom feature in the menu. Alright, let's give that a shot in a sec. There are all kinds of crystals and ore to be found out there in the world, so try forging them into a weapon whenever you find them. Yeah, I gotta work on my voice and staying consistent with the same voice for one character. Although it's not really important with the NPCs. Let's go ahead and customize my sword. Poison ore, yes. Alright, there we go. Made my weapon stronger and more deadly. Very important in this game. And of course, heading up north. Oh, first battle. Let's see what I can do. Gel slime. Slice. Ow. Ow. Die. Ow. What the? Jiggle? Really? You're gonna jiggle at me? Are you a piece of jello? That is a big ass sword. But JRPG. Small Nostrum RSP times 5. Alright. Was this where I needed to go? Yeah, this is Korok's laboratory. Hello? I wonder if this is Dr. Moreau's laboratory. You, please come with me. Yikes, you scared me, but... who are you? Hey, wait! Who are you? I am Baldur, Premier and Overseer of the Restoria Order. What's that? The Premier? You're the head honcho of the Order then, right? What business could you possibly have in our small village? I received word of a girl here who experienced a vision. Might I inquire where I may find her? A vision, you say? Then you must be talking of Anna. So her name is Anna, is it? Those like her who have experienced visions have the capacity to become Valkyries, warriors able to defeat revenants and rid the world of evil. Therefore, I have come here seeking to ask her to join the Order. Now, may I have you take me to where she is? Actually, that's a bit problematic. You see, she's no longer here. No longer here. Might I inquire as to the reason? Her parents were stricken with the plague, and that caused a problem with the villagers, so do not tell me she was run out. Of course not. Anna was worried about things herself, so she must have attempted to take matters into her own hands. I see. The same plague has struck again. Your Holiness, could it be... At any rate, Nobody here told Anna she had to leave. Plus, when I went to check on Anna's parents earlier today, their bodies were limp and cold. Thinking about it now, she could have contracted the same illness, and for the sake of the village... There is one thing I wish to confirm with you. What would that be? Could it be there has been an elderly man by the name of Charles Moreau, a physician who passed through this village promising to cure the plague? Moreau? Oh, now you mention it, that name does ring a bell. He left the village not that long ago, and... Do you know where he is? He may have been headed. Seems like I saw him heading north, but... Your Holiness. Yes, we must pursue him at all costs. Yeah, sorry guys, I still need to work on my voices. I'm not used to doing it yet. Wait here. Creepy. But... It's no use, the door is locked from the outside. Let me the hell out! Now what do I do? Or rather, now what do I do? Is that what some of the next room will work? Sounds like there must be other people here participating in the same experiment. The weight is killing me. That's not gonna be the thing killing you, kid. But this is for Anna. I have to be more courageous. And I need to work on my voice acting. Ho 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 ho. Well, you look as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Ugh, if that ain't a southern saying right there, I don't know what is. Dr. Moreau? Calm yourself, lad. There is nothing to be concerned about, and the procedure will be over before you know it. Yes, Doctor. Excuse me, sorry. You're next up, so please follow me. You may feel somewhat uncomfortable in there, but I ask you to remain still. Yes, Doctor. I will speak with you later when this is over. Do I need to wait for this contraption? Or could it be he's going to leave me here like this? I sure hope not. Would you mind being quiet? I had no idea I wasn't the only one here. But, are you here to participate in the experiment for the doctor's potential cure, too? That is correct. Well, I'm glad to know I'm not all alone. There should be at least 5 others who came here to the laboratory. There are 5 more people here. That is, as far as I was able to confirm with my own eyes. More may have arrived since some of those who came may have opted out of the procedure. Therefore, I cannot say how many people for sure are presently here. At the very least, there are the 2 of us. Well, I'm glad to have somebody along for the ride. I was starting to get anxious. I might be the only one. By the way, I'm Albert. I'm here doing this experiment to save a friend of mine. So, about you, why did you sign up? Could it be there's somebody you're trying to help, too? So, what's your name and, could I have... You stop talking now. I do not care to hear your story. Nor do I want to tell you mine. Ugh, he's a jerk no matter how you go. You're right, I suppose I was getting a bit talkative. I simply figured I could get rid of some of this anxiety by talking out and... That was Anna's voice. Someone help me! Father! Mother! Albert! I know it. It is Anna. What's going on? And why is she here? No, I can't get out of this thing. Do not struggle, my boy. You are next. That voice. I heard it was Anna's. That voice I heard was Anna's. Why is she here? Oh no. Don't tell me you forced her to. Nonsense. She came here of her own free will to participate in the same experiment. What? You told her about it too. After being blamed by the villagers for their woes and having you, who she relied on most, up and disappear. But that's because you told me not to say anything to anybody. That is right, I did. As for this Anna, having no one to turn to, she came to speak with me, and in order to save her life, I merely told her about the experiment here at my laboratory. How could you? I say that is enough talking for now, as it is time to begin. Shit. Wait, I heard Anna scream not more than a few moments ago. She's alright, isn't she? Said it was safe, right? Not to worry, my experiment was a whopping success. Then Anna is... That was somebody yelling in pain. You said this experiment was safe and simple, but it hardly sounds that way. Anna! Anna! You need to learn to calm yourself. This experiment will soon be over and dawns a new beginning. A new beginning? Of what? What are you talking about? What he appears to be saying is the experimental drug for the plague has all been nothing but a sham. Or perhaps the whole outbreak was all you're doing? I see. For a country bumpkin, you are more clever than I first suspected. However, your realization has come too late. As for this experiment, it's really to turn you into revenants. Introducing the plague into the general populace and gathering volunteers with the promise of a cure was nothing more than a means to an end. What? Then Anna is... Oh, right, you are. Her transformation was a grand success and she is a wonderful revenant now. In any case, this last experiment was to create a new type of revenant. How could you? How dare you? Oh, this is very simple, because I can. And once this experiment is over, your own soul will disappear forever and be replaced by that of a demon. In other words, your memories and whoever you were will be permanently erased. However, that is enough talking, as it is time to get on with the experiment. As for you two, you are my last subjects for the day. Now I bid you an everlasting farewell.
Ugh. Good thing I kind of chose a creepy voice for him.
Ugh. Ugh. What was that? It appears it was as... Bleh. It appears it is... As was revealed to me. You are those meddlers from the Order. Dr. Moreau, in the name of Restoria and for the desecration of the souls of the dead, you are hereby under arrest. I ask you come quietly with us back to the sanctum.
I probably screwed up his voice again, but whatever.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. Do not attempt to feign innocence, you scoundrel who has made a pact with evil. Dr. Moreau, you have crossed the line, which no man is permitted to cross, and now Restoria will not treat your sins lightly. Oh, it is as you say, and I have crossed that line. However, I have created a new kind of man, one with powers equal to even the divine. With my new creations, I am now above even that of your god. You are mad! Nevertheless, in the name of Restoria, the divinity of this world, we shall put an end to your wicked ambitions. You will do nothing. I can't do his voice anymore. I forgot what it sounded like. You will not obstruct our plans, servants of God. I see we have another scoundrel who defies the will of the Almighty.
Ew, wow. And 3 chicks gone.
Is this power of Halo himself? And if it is, you must be taken out of this world. Dr. Moreau. Dr. Moreau? What? This laboratory will soon fall into their hands. You must take your research and flee from here. Yes, right. That is as far as you go. are your latest depraved creations. You are nothing but fiends who defile the creations of Restoria. Let us finish this, servant of God.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on my voices again. While Dr. Moreau managed to escape apprehension and restore order, succeeding in destroying the laboratory used for his evil experiments, and there I put luck. However, in the shadows this victory was lost for and the Order's highest leader, Baldor, who had trained countless Valkyries to defend against the contention of evil elves. Blah. Consequently, however, the Order's attack on the palace had left the procedure to turn out incomplete. Basically, he ain't dead. Though they think he is. Am I still alive? I still have my consciousness and my memories, but what happened to my body? What is this? My heart is beating more loudly than before, and I hear two echoes. That's right. Anna, what happened to her? I have to find out. Oh, well. I'm gonna have to, as soon as this gets to a save point, I'm gonna have to save. That graveyard must have been for all the people who died from being experimented on. But enough about that. I have to find Anna. I'm gonna have to actually end it here, guys. Simply because it's kind of getting late, and I do have to be up at a decent time tomorrow, so... For those who have joined me tonight, I thank you for joining me. For those that watch this video later, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. See ya. Oh, but before I go, I gotta remember to say this, guys. If you do like the content on our channel, please like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications when we go live, and also when the videos update after the live streams have ended. Well, until then, until tomorrow or next time. Bye, guys.